Being an artist is good. It's a very good thing. Until now, you have to make the art. That's when you realize the difficulty. It's not easy, man. It has never been easy, but from the outside, when you are outside, you may think that this is one of the most easiest things you can do until you realize that you have to put in the work that probably you didn't think that you have to put in that kind of a work. Because in most cases, when we listen to music, for an example, when you listen to music, you think, man, this is probably one of the most simplest things a human being can do, until you get in that position of creating. Then you realize it's not exactly what I thought it was. It's something that is so completely different. You have to think, and then you have to put it into plan. You have to make it work. That's when you realize that music is actually a gift. Not everyone can make music. There are those people who can make music. Here's one thing that I should mention. Not each and every musician or each and every artist is making a living out of their music. You see the difficulty in making music or being an artist? Not everyone in it is making money. So, you have to think about it as something that is very sacred. It's so powerful at the same time that you have to respect what you are doing as an artist. And you also have to appreciate it, because not everyone is making a living out of music. So for me personally, it has been a journey, a long journey that has been difficult and amazing at the same time. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. Creating music is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful experience. Like, you get to express yourself wholeheartedly, and you get to enjoy the benefits that come with making music or creating art in general. So for me, it has been nice, very nice, but at the same time, it has been difficult in a sense of entertainment. That one, I don't want to lie, it's very entertaining. But in terms of financial stability, it's something else, because it's not that easy to make profits out of music. One thing that I can assure you is that it's not easy making profits out of music, because firstly, you have to take it as a business, not just as a hobby. And most artists take music as a hobby, of which that is where they get everything wrong about this whole thing. It's not just a hobby. You have to run it as a business if you want to benefit and profit out of it, because you have to be able to pay for the services of making music, or the services that come with being an artist. You actually have to pay and take out something out of your pocket if you really want to make it in this game. So for me, it has been a nice journey that has been filled with entertainment and a lot of ups and downs, because sometimes everything flows, everything goes the way you want it to go, and then sometimes things don't usually work out the way you think they would, or the way you think that they could. So sometimes you just have to be way more focused and way more disciplined than usual. But in many cases, making it into the music industry requires a lot of sacrifice. It requires a lot of discipline, because it is a responsibility that not everyone can handle. But if you can handle it, you will rip off the benefits. So you know what I do? Sometimes I do experience bad moments or difficult times. So in most cases, I like to do jump rope. I like to do jump rope just to keep the energy flowing, to keep my creativity flowing. I just do jump rope because it's something that I have picked up along my journey. I was finding it difficult to get inspiration, because sometimes it's not that easy to get experience to just make it work out for you. You just have to try some things so that you remain relevant, and you just continue to keep on creating. So this is what I like to do. I like to skip rope because it keeps my mind sharp in most cases, so that it doesn't become difficult for me to create, and I can imagine whatever I want to imagine and then put it into the music. So I just do jump rope to keep my energy flowing and my mind clear, so that I can write about whatever that I want to write in the music, you know. Yeah, I think I started doing this in 2021, 2020 or 2021. I'm not quite sure about the date, but around those times, if not 2019, I started doing skipping rope. But music, I've been doing music for a very long time, man. Whoa, that is a topic for another day. So yeah, I just wanted to encourage you as an artist that sometimes you just need something that is going to keep your focus sharp and that is going to keep your mind clear, so that you can be able to create music without any distractions. Thank you for listening and for watching. I am FKWAKE, in the place to be, Quake Master behind the scene. If you know what it is, if you don't know how it's Earthquake, Toromayale Fatsi.